guys, so today I'm going to do a LA haul video. These are just some of the things that I bought while I was in LA, so I decided maybe I just want to show you guys so that if you guys, are in LA ever and you guys might want some, you guys can go check it out. The places that I went was, that I actually purchased things was when we went to Santee Alley, the fashion district, and at the Morphe store. So I'm going to start off with my purchases at Santee Alley, or the fashion district. One of the shops that I went to was a Lola Shoe Boutique. Now, if you guys know Lola Shoe Boutique, they are a shoe boutique. They're really popular online. I usually do order from them online, but they're always out of my size. I'm a size 5.5 and 6 in women's, so it's always I feel like they always run out of my size. So then I know that every time I am in LA, I have to go there, and I know they will have my size. Like, in the styles that I want, they will have my size. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna get shoes. I didn't expect to get 2 shoes. I seriously was just trying to like look around because I knew that I had no more suitcase space, but you know, we made it work, and that's all that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna go right into the shoes that I bought. So this is one of the pairs that I bought. They are super cute. They're clear. If you guys watch my LA vlog, I did, you guys do, in there I do include trying these on. So these are one of the pairs that I bought. I believe this retailed for $36, I think. I forgot. I'll link it down below how much it is, because I seriously forgot. But I got these, and then I also got another pair. These are rose gold. They are so cute. So they sit like this, and they wrap around your ankle like that. They wrap around your ankle, and they have that clear thing too. I have one similar to these, like my black ones are similar to these, but I was like, oh my god, rose gold, this is so cute. My birthday theme for this year, I want to do a rose gold theme. So I was like, oh my god, these will be perfect. I just have to find the perfect dress now. But these are also one of the pairs that I bought. So if you guys know me, I have more of a round and big face. So for me, I need like bigger sunglasses. So these are the brown print ones, like the brown cheetah print ones. They're super cute. I love these. Here, try it on for you guys. I love these. Ugh. They complement my face so well, and like I can go anywhere in these and wear these, and you know what, nobody will recognize me if I don't have makeup on, and that's cool because you know, it's doing the job. I also got it in the matte black. Oh my god, these are the matte black. They're so cute. Matte black ones. Try these on for you guys too. How do I look? How do I look? Hey, 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 hey. Anyways, oh, I freaking love these. They look so good. I could just wear them and film this whole time. These are super cute. These are actually aviators, but they are larger aviators. Look how cute that is. So the actual part that you can see through is just from right here to right here. This part is just like a rose gold. So this is more of a rose gold color. These are super cute. I got so many compliments on these, like no lie. These are cute. They're hot. I can rock these, and like, oh, if you see my LA vlog video, I went to Morphe with these, and I did not take it off because I had no makeup on that day, and I was still getting compliments regarding the sunglasses. Hey, these actually, I got these from my boyfriend, but you know what, it's okay. I wanted us to have matching ones, but it's okay, I'm still gonna wear them too. These are the black ones, and it's like black and blue. It comes off blue in the sun, I believe. Super, super cute. Love it. Super cute. So, you know, whenever he's not wearing it, I can definitely wear it. iPhone case. I want to say it's a case, but it's also a wallet. So this is for the iPhone 6 because I have the iPhone 6 and it is super cute. So this is also rose gold. I know, I don't know why I'm going through like a rose gold phase right now, but I bargained for 15. Hey! And then next is actually my Morphe purchase. Seriously, after I bought this, I haven't even touched it because I've been saying that I want to do a LA haul video. So I'm like, okay, I have not even touched it. But I bought a bunch of brushes and makeup palettes. So this is the Morphe N9, and that's what it looks like. It's so pretty. It's just like a very neutral blush palette. Seriously, I'm running out of all my neutral brush palettes. I do have one of the, no, I have the BH Cosmetics one that is similar tones, but that one is hitting pan. So I was like, oh my gosh, when I saw this, I was like, it's so beautiful, I had to get it. So the Morphe N9. So this is a smaller brush palette. I have a see, it has like sections in here where you can actually put your brushes like so, but this one is a smaller one. The reason why I think this was like $9. The reason why I wanted to get a smaller one, I have one that goes around my waist and it's a much wider one, but then I wanted this so that when I'm working on clients and when we just need to do touch-ups, this is so that I can just bring the products that we can touch up in and I don't need to bring like all my brushes with me. So this would be just easier to carry around instead of my really big one with all my brushes. I can just, you know, bring whatever I need in here, like stick like whatever blush I need in here, lipstick, whatever, and then the brushes that I actually need. So that's why I got this one too, just so that it's easier and smaller, easier to work with if for just touch-ups or, you know, small gigs or something. The colors that I bought, so these are like all the single palettes that I bought to go in there. 12 colors to be exact. So these are like usually colors that I don't have or that I just kind of like fell in love with. It was really hard because Morphe's single shadows that they have so many variety, and so it was kind of hard, but I tried to mix it up as well as I can so that it's a palette that I would like. This is not from Morphe. This is actually from when we were still in Santee Alley at the fashion district. It was just one of the shops. I don't even know what's it called, but my boyfriend's been wanting a rose gold watch for a really long time. I actually got him one that he wore to his birthday and broke, and we never got it fixed. And so we're like, I was like, hey, I saw this, it was only like $15, so I was like, why not, it's cute. I'm gonna show you guys my Gen Beauty goodie bag. This is the goodie bag that Gen Beauty gives you when you go. It is freaking awesome. Like, I couldn't believe how much stuff they were giving us. It was kind of insane. I guess I didn't expect that much stuff, but this is the bag. It's heavy. Trust me, when you're like walking around all day with all this product, it really drains your energy. So, and this is all the goodies in here. Like, you guys, there's so much stuff. It is insane. I'll take it out and I'll show you guys like I'll lay out all the products for you guys, but oh my god, it was so much stuff. It was a lot, more than I expected. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go all around and get the free products from each brand that was there, because I was really like, seriously, those lines to meet like Manny MUA, Nikki Tutorials, Desi and Katie, like those lines were super long. So I spent most of my time at Gen Beauty like standing in line waiting to meet, you know, all my like favorite YouTube influencers and running into them or like other influencers, and you know, just chit-chatting versus going around and getting like all the free products at each booth, you know, of all the brands that were there. Otherwise, yeah, that was pretty much it for my LA haul. Besides that, I had a really good time at Gen Beauty. I met a lot of the influencers, some of my favorite influencers. Those of you that were there, you guys know how rainy it was on the second day, and oh my gosh, if you guys didn't hear about it, we actually got evacuated. They evacuated everybody from Gen Beauty, and then when we came back, when they let everybody back in, a lot of the booths, they weren't even there anymore. Like, they left for the day. So that was really disappointing. And one of the most disappointing things was that I wore a sweater dress, like a sweater dress, to Gen Beauty on second day. No coat, no nothing, and I stood in the garage. Basically, I stood outside, because the garage, you're just basically outside, right? Except you're just not wet from the rain. It was so cold and windy, and I stood out there we stood out there for more than 2.5 hours, like waiting to see Desi and Katie. And finally, when they brought us up, we were told that the line was cut off and we were not going to get to meet Desi and Katie anymore. And I don't know, but I was so disappointed. I know that everybody that was standing in line with me was disappointed too. Like, it was such a discouraging and disheartening moment at Gen Beauty. Like, that was probably one of Gen Beauty's biggest downfall, was the fact that the meet and greet for Desi and Katie was so poorly organized. I know that, like, you know, LA doesn't expect like to get that much rain and stuff, but I feel like if we weren't gonna meet them, Ipsy should have came down and told us that they have cut off the line, because it was hitting like 4 o'clock already, and the event only went to 3, but they extended the event due to the fact that they had to evacuate. So we were like still standing in line, hoping like that we were gonna see them, and you know, we weren't getting much info down there about, you know, they just kept promising us that we were going to meet Desi and Gideon, and that's just what they kept promising us. So we were like, okay, then we're going to wait in line. We had people come down and tell us, you know, they're lying, you guys are not going to meet Desi and Katie, the line upstairs, like, they cut it off already. And we're like still standing in line, because there's, you know, the security or whoever was controlling our line in the garage was telling us that we were still guaranteed to meet Desi and Katie. And you know, obviously we should have knew that that was a lie already, because when they started letting everybody back in, they said that our line was going to be priority to go up and meet Desi and Katie, but really there was already a line up there, and we were just part of like the forgotten group or something. I don't know, but it was really sad. All they said was they had a section for us to be by Desi and Katie, but that we were not going to get to do the meet and greet, the actual meet and greet with Desi and Katie. I cried. All the girls around me cried. They were so angry and so mad, and it was just a lot of emotions. Like one of the girls standing by me, she came from out of state too. I know that a lot of people go from out of state there, and a lot of people are from, you know, Cali or LA, the LA area. But for us who travel from out of state, it was probably like one of the saddest news ever. Like, I was like, oh my god, really? Like, I seriously waited outside in the cold. Like, I was getting sick. Like, it was bad. But I don't know, like, I still don't even have words to describe that feeling when they told us, when we got up there, they walked the line up there, and then they tell us, excuse me, they tell us that the line is cut off and we're not going to get to do the meet and greet with Desi and Katie. And we just need a moment of silence for that. Like, that was sad. So the section that they did give us, we just stood right in front of Desi and Katie. So like, they had the ring light, we stood behind the ring light, so we saw them do like all the meet and greets, selfies, whatever, with the girls that were already in the line upstairs. Like, they were doing selfies, and all we could do was literally stand in front of them behind ropes and security guards and watch, because we were not going to get to do the meet and greet, and they just said that that was the only section that they could give us. Like, if that was the case, we could have been up here standing and watching them for the past 2.5 hours that we waited downstairs. It was really sad. And I don't blame Desi and Kitty, because afterwards I was really waiting to get like a response from them. Like, did they not know? Did they know? Because Steven and Janya came down and greeted us and hung out with us for a bit there, and you know, well, like, they weren't telling us anything. I'm sure they didn't know anything too. So, and then when we talked to Luxie knew nothing about it too. Luxie couldn't do anything about it, but I remember Luxie was the one that was advertising that meet and greet a lot, but whatever. It comes back down to Ipsy. So anyways, so after the meet and greet is done, they turn off the ring light, and then they had like, you know, Desi, Katie, Janye, and Steven, they had like a little huddle, and they talked to like, I believe it was like the Luxie people, I don't know, they had a little huddle, and then they came and they greeted the guests to their right. So there was like people standing on the right, and there was us who was standing in front of them, and so they greeted the people over there, like just saying hi, whatever. And while Katie was still like facing them, Katie was like probably, I want to say she's like 5 feet away from me, literally. And me and the girls are like over here like so sad, like, oh my god, like, is this really happening, you know? Like, we're really not gonna get to meet them. So then I did shout out to Katie, and I was like, you know, Katie, I was like, hi Katie, like, hey girl, like, we've been waiting outside for more than 2.5 hours to meet you guys. And you know, and then she came over, her and John came over. They did have security all around them because the crowd started to get really rowdy, you know. Katie walked over, she tried to do like as many selfies as she could with us. Desi and Steven came over, they tried to fit in as many selfies as they could with us. Like, I can tell that they really tried their best, you know. And eventually it just got so crazy that security just had to escort them out, because the event was done anyways. Like, they were, you know, Gen Beauty was closing down. It was done. The event was done. They were having everybody exit already. But that was really, it was just a really sad moment. I'm hoping that next year it's better coordinated, so that those of us who didn't get to meet Desi and Katie will actually get to meet Desi and Katie. Like, that was just one of the big downfall of Gen Beauty LA this year. And I know that, you know, there's been a lot of talk about it, but I love Desi and Katie, and if you guys are watching this, just know that I love you guys and support you guys, and I just hope that one day we actually get to meet and do like good selfies together, you know, like chit chat like how everybody else got to chit chat with you guys, because I know by the time we actually got to meet you guys and do like horrible selfies with you guys, it was so hectic and crazy that we didn't even get to chit chat the way we watched you guys with all the other girls that got to do it with you guys, you know. Oh, I'm already getting emotional talking about it. But anyways, so that's that. And then besides that, Gen Beauty was a great experience. I really liked how it was such a positive vibe there. Like, it seriously, everyone there was so inspirational. It was such a positive vibe. Like, and you know, everybody at Gen Beauty that attended, let me tell you, there was not one face in there that was not beat. Like, everybody's makeup was on point. I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's makeup looks so phenomenal. uh it was great energy. I would definitely do Gen Beauty again, minus the whole mix up with the Desi and Katie meet and greet. But I would definitely do Gen Beauty again. It was such a good experience, and besides that, my stay in LA was great. So my girlfriends, like, we had so much fun. It was phenomenal. We had a great time, so much laughters, and oh, so much good food. Seriously, I ate so much tacos on that trip. Like, I gained like a good 10 pounds. So glad I am back home and gonna hit the gym. But yeah, that's it. I hope that, you know, you guys enjoy my little LA haul. I know it's not much, but it's something, and it brings joy to me. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.